Hi, I'm Sam. Welcome to this quick overview on how to get started with your first SEVA video. The SEVAs, or Student Educational Video Awards, are held each year by the Sacramento Educational Cable Consortium, and there are 4 main categories for students to enter in: documentary, instructional, public service announcements, and school news. The SEVAs are open to all Sacramento County K-20 students, and there are over 350 entries submitted each year. So you want to get started early enough to have time to make it to the March deadline. Over the next few minutes, we'll run through the 9 steps of making a video for the SEVAs. Hold on tight, and here we go. Step 1, get an idea. The first thing to do is to come up with a list of ideas for your video. What are you interested in? What do you think others would like to learn about? What are you studying in school this year? Try to come up with something original and, most importantly, something educational. Step 2, script and storyboard. Once you've got your idea, you'll need to write a script for your video and make a storyboard. The script gives you a roadmap to your production and all of the content that you'll cover. In addition to a script, a storyboard allows you to visually plan your ideas on paper. You can always hand draw your storyboards, but there's a couple of tools available to help you. One of our favorites is to use a digital still camera along with a comic book building computer program. Step 3, permissions and releases. Step 3 can be difficult to initiate, but once you get it, your video producing adventure will be much easier. Before you can begin shooting, you need to get permission from your teacher and from the location where you're going to shoot. You also need to contact the people that will be in your video to make sure they're okay with you videotaping them. Keep in mind, your video could be shared with the whole world on cable and online, so you'll need to have the talent sign a release form, which is available on the SECC website. Step 4, shoot. Now you're ready to shoot your video. Couple of things to keep in mind. If you're shooting a big action sequence, shoot a wide master shot of all the action first. Then shoot multiple angles of the same scene to get good coverage. Use the rule of thirds to frame your shots. If your camera can connect to an external microphone, it can help your production quality immensely, since most on-camera microphones don't pick up everything. If you're shooting an interview or dialogue, use leading looks to position your talent. Be sure to take a close look at your headroom and background before rolling. Step 5, back up your footage. Once you have all of your footage in the editing program, make sure you back up your media to a network or external hard drive to ensure that you have a copy in case there's a problem later on. Step 6, edit. Now you get to put it all together. Editing can be a time-consuming process, but with your storyboards and script, they'll lead you through and keep you on track. SEVA videos have a few restrictions for length. Public service announcements need to be 30 seconds and documentaries can be under 5 minutes or over. To help you decide how long your video should be, ask yourself and your friends, would I watch 10 minutes of this, or can I say the same thing in 2 minutes? Don't be afraid to get to the point with your video and eliminate the extra stuff. Step 7, music and graphics. You're almost done. Since the SEVA videos are shown on cable and online, all of the music, still images, and video needs to be copyright free or copyright cleared. That means you need to make all of the content or have written permission from the copyright holder for the material you use in your video. Music is a big part of videos, and one of the easiest things to do to acquire music is to just head on over to iTunes and grab a song. But you can't do that. You need to make sure you own or purchase royalty-free, copyright-cleared music. Places like Moby Gratis and Creative Commons are great places to look for music. There are also several tools available to create your own music. If you need a picture in your video, take it yourself. Heading over to Google Images might be the easiest, but you need to get permission from the copyright holder to use their image. As for graphics in your video, make sure you double check your spelling. The judges aren't too cool with misspelled graphics. Step 8, peer review. You've got all your edits complete, so now you can show it to your friends, classmates, and family and get their opinion and input. With those suggestions, make any changes you feel necessary and then output your final video and send it to the SEVAs. Please remember, all SEVA video content needs to be appropriate for viewing in the classroom. Step 9, enter the SEVAs. This is the last step. Entering the SEVAs is a 2-part deal. First, you need to go online to the SECC website and click on the SEVA contest logo. That will take you to the online entry form. You'll complete the entire form and tell us all about your video and how you made it. After you submit your information, your teacher will receive an email with a release form for you, your parents, and your teacher to sign. You'll take your signed release form and your video to SECC at the following address. All the entries need to be at SECC by the due date. If you're going to mail your entry, that's fine, but you need to make sure it arrives by the due date. The safest way is to hand deliver your entry. Late entries are not accepted. And for more information on the exact technical specifications, please visit our website at secctv.org. So there you have it, the SEVA's in 9 steps. Shall we review? Step 1, get an idea. Step 2, write a script and create storyboards. Step 3, secure permissions and releases. Step 4, shoot your video. Step 5, import your footage and back it up. Step 6, edit your video. Step 7, create your music and graphics. Step 8, show it to your friends for review. And finally, Step 9, enter it into the SEVAs. Easy, right? If you have any questions or would like more information about the SEVAs or the Sacramento Educational Cable Consortium, please visit secctv.org. Thanks for taking a look at this video, and we're looking forward to seeing your video in this year's SEVA contest. See ya!